Welcome to McDonald's. Again. This looks stupid. What's up, guys? It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Yeah. Here we are. I would show you the screen, but there are names, so privacy reasons, maybe not. I start my training today, so I will probably use this bullshit headset, but whatever. It's what they gave me. So I'm looking forward. It's gonna be interesting, let's say. I don't know what to expect. What I want is, of course, to, I know it's probably not gonna be the easiest in the beginning, also because it will be in German, and my German is a bit lacking. Not lacking, understanding-wise, I no issues at all, because I also listen a lot to German music and consume German content. But talking, I will have to get back into it, so using it daily now will probably help a lot. Just also be more comfortable in German. But we'll see how it goes. I will keep you guys updated throughout the day. Maybe not. Maybe just at the end of the day again, or after I finish my 8-hour shift. Well, shift, it's training, but I think I'm getting paid for training, so that's good. Either way, I'll catch you guys later. Maybe next time you see me, I will say we'll stop next week. I think not. I hope not. I think this will be a fun experience. So let's get it. Let's get it, boys.
8 hours later.
Is this recording? So, guys and girls and guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode, to a new day in the journey of diogu trying to survive in Greece. No, if I say it like that, it sounds like it's a chore. Like I'm suffering here, but I'm not. I'm enjoying my life a lot, I have to say. How are you guys? Hope you're doing well. These types of journey videos are a bit more rough in the sense. They're a bit like daily vlogs, but just daily entries basically into me just documenting what the fuck happened. Yeah, let's get straight into it, because this time I somehow managed it to be a bit earlier and to eat a bit earlier, even though I wanted to go to the restaurant right next to the hotel, which I've passed a couple of times. Tonight was the night I was I'm going to this place. It's 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes. Eat there and I can come back to the hotel earlier, because I still have stuff to do that I didn't manage to do yesterday, for example. So yeah, the restaurant is closed today, and it's probably gonna be for a couple of weeks because they have a paper, and I guess it says something blah blah vacation. But this afternoon when I went for lunch, they were open, so they just closed for the night, whatever. Then I tried 2 more restaurants, which on Google Maps said they were open, but again, it was more direction of the port, not that far, not like the port that was yesterday and the day before, but port where the different ferries go to the islands. The 2 restaurants I wanted to check were one was closed, it looked like it wasn't open for years, a haunted place. The other one was about to close. Yeah, I just went, grabbed the gyros and came back to the hotel. Yeah, but it's still a bit early, so I'll wrap this up. I will do this quickly so I can still catch up some tasks I didn't manage to do yesterday. Today was my first work day. So I don't think I've talked about it yet a bit. You maybe saw it in the unboxing where I quickly showed it. I don't think I've told you for what company I'm working. I'm working for I think I said it once. I'm working for TP Performance, which is a company basically who works with bigger multinational, multi-million-dollar companies as clients, and has those as clients and offers different services. The thing is, we were told we can't talk too much about our role because we can't, for example, mention the client we are working with. And I'm not sure about the role. And yeah, I started work today, basically my training, not work. I have training for 3 weeks now, and then after those 3 weeks, I have 1 week of shadowing where I will be with my team, the ones already working, see how they do stuff, and then I will have a small test to assess if I'm capable of talking, I guess. And then I will start working, so it's going to be 4 weeks of training. Basically, I will start actual work in September. which I'm looking forward to. Let me talk a bit about the work, I guess, because don't think I've mentioned it before. So as I said in my first video, I found this job through LinkedIn, and then after researching a bit of the company, I was like, fuck it, I will move. I have a remote job, meaning I relocated to Greece. That was part of the package. But then they also have jobs where you go to the office, which is like on the corner. But I now work from home, basically from my hotel room, which is my house, my home at the moment. And as soon as I have an apartment, I will work from the apartment. It of course has its benefits, I guess. It was also one of the reasons why I chose this job, because if I'm doing remote, I can stay at home, which helps, which in a sense makes me also more flexible, because I can divide my time better, right? If I know I work from home, I know exactly after I finish work, I'm at home, so I can either start working on my other projects, either plan my day around work. So if I want to go to the gym, if I start going to the gym, if I start doing different stuff. While if I had to go to the office, it had of course other benefits, like I would have like a distinct environment for work, which I don't have in this case. Like my house is my work, or like my office where I will be with my equipment is the work. As well as if I go to the office, I would meet people easier, because now I meet people online over Teams, which is always a bit like, you know how it is. Like, of course, after having used Teams in university and for 3 years since COVID, and in different other projects, and having regular meetings online with the companies I had and stuff like that, like there's more experience in the online meeting game, let's say, where in the beginning I felt completely uncomfortable in front of the camera and talking and just interacting with people. Now it's more natural, I would say, but still, the problems of online meetings. People, you don't, like, first of all, you don't feel the energy with the different people you are basically working and talking with all day. When you meet in person, there's always like an energy transfer. The way you communicate, the way you share ideas, the way you talk, the way the energy behind you, right, that you don't share throughout the computer. As well as just like other problems when people want to talk and then two people talk at the same time, because in reality you have that sense when somebody's talking, and then if two people start at the same time, or you stop, or like one has the upper hand immediately because he talks louder, or just goes on and doesn't give a fuck. While in online meetings, it's always a bit weird, because it depends how the other person is listening, how loud, if they hear the other. You know how it is probably if you've ever been in an online meeting, and I don't think there is someone who hasn't since this whole COVID era. I was about to say a word I shouldn't say to not get controversial on my 9th video, I don't know. But yeah, the training was basically today, like meeting my training group. It's like 15-16 of us. Yeah, running down the first couple of softwares we're gonna use. We will be using an iMac. We have a lot of people as well, of course. Like, I used a MacBook for years as my daily driver. Every day I work on a MacBook, every single day. I got my first MacBook when I was, I don't know, 16, 15. I've always been an Apple kind of guy, besides 2 years where I switched to Android and Windows. Like, don't ask, weird times, like I still have nightmares from them. So I know macOS like I know my pocket, basically. While of course there were people who've never used macOS, so we had to go run down a whole series of procedures, how to change stuff, how to set up your dock, how to set up your mouse keyboard, which of course is like, I have understanding for that, because I've also used Windows. I'm just like tech savvy in that sense, because I'm just interested in software and shit like that. So I understand that. Of course, for me it was not boring, I wouldn't say, because you had like fun interactions and all the different activities we did and trainings and softwares we used. But a lot of what today was setting up the Mac, checking things, getting to know each other. Of course, in the beginning was nice. For the training to be 3 weeks, I guess it will become a whole lot deeper, a whole lot more interesting in that sense. So I'm looking forward to it. But the first day was okay. The only thing where I'm already like, it's already a bit bugging in my mind is, it's 9 to 5, so we start at 9, we finish at 5, 8 hours training, 5 days a week for 3 weeks. That's the thing I have to get used to. I think I'm getting paid still, because my contract started today. As long as I'm getting paid, I'm fine. Like, I know, like, I mind, in a sense, of course, because this is not the life I aspire to, but I know what I've chosen, I know the decision, and I know why I've taken this path to get experience, to experience something different in my life, to move to Greece, which might end up, I don't know how life is gonna go, right? Which might end up one of the biggest steps I've made in my life, maybe, I don't know. You never know I never know who I will run into in Greece, what opportunities I will run to in Greece. Maybe I buy 16 villas in Mykonos and become an Airbnb don. I don't know, right? Yeah, that was work. Looking forward, it's gonna be fun. After that, of course, now working, I just have small breaks, 2 15-minute breaks and 1.5 hour break where it's my lunch break. So I had to rush to get a Freddo espresso, as you know, new favorite drink. But I found a place close to the hotel because when I went to brunch breakfast places now the last week, they overcharge you like fuck. If I now compare to a normal price of a normal just coffee place that they have millions of here, I paid like 160 and I got like a whole large cup you would get in Starbucks, like the biggest size they have. I paid 160 for like the Freddo espresso. I already love this country too much. Like it's been a week and I've seen nothing, right? So I experienced nothing basically. It's too good. I love Freddo espresso. I've said that, but I have to reiterate that and re-say it again. So yeah, training was fine. Then finished at 5. I just ate something, chilled a bit because also sitting 8 hours in front of computer with the camera straight in your face for 8 hours, trying like not to do weird stuff. So it was tiring, of course, but then I worked on my first video, which I think I have a plan how I will do it. Because I'm recording this, it's the 7th of August, so just that you know the timeline. But you will see this in the future, so when you see this, it's already been a week since I've recorded this or something, even more, I believe, even more. Because I wanted to upload my first video, like I've never set a timeline for my first video goal, like I want to upload the first video this day, which was a bit stupid. I now recall, but you know, we adapt, we continue. And then I wanted to upload it today because then I had a plan of then doing it yesterday. I stressed myself yesterday so much because on Sundays I do a lot of reflections, as I said yesterday, that I didn't finish it. Then I wanted to finish it today and I finished it today. The video is finished. The only thing missing is like thumbnail and description and stuff. But I now figured that it just popped up the best way for me to go forward. And when you see this video, I've hopefully established exactly that timeline. And I will post this video this Sunday, so it's going to be the 5th, I believe, 13th, 14th, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th of August. On Sunday, I will post the first video. And then starting the 14th I will check if it's really the 14th. I don't want to talk shit. I was like, where's my phone? Bruv, it's the 13th. I will post Sunday 13th, I will post my first video, and then starting August 14th, I will post every day my journey video.
Woohoo! Woo! Tja, ob das bei euch genauso gerade ist, I doubt it.
So, video 1. I already know that video 1 is going to be such a fucked up, weird video because I've talked weirdly. I wasn't comfortable. I'm not 100% comfortable, of course, in the camera, I feel, but way more. Lights were off and stuff. The quality is better because I was filming the other way around. Now I'm filming with my front camera, so the quality is a bit less good. Either way, and then from that moment on, every day there will be a video for at least 8 days straight because I've recorded something on every day since I've arrived. And something I wanted to then also mention here is from now on, I was thinking, because the first week's impression, I believe, are probably one of the strongest impressions I will get, because now it's a bit familiar, but that I might not do an impression video every day now. I'm not sure, to be honest, but I might not, because now I'm starting work, so at least 8 hours of my day are gonna, from 9 to 5, as I said, are gonna be blocked by work. So it's not anymore me moving around, doing shit, looking at stuff. The weekends are gonna be then more the time where I do that, but my weeks from now on are gonna be a bit, I wouldn't say boring, but at least from 9 to 5, fixed, and then I will work probably also sometimes after 5 on my own stuff, so I'm not really going out doing other things. So I might, from this moment on, I might not record every day a lot of insights, or maybe just a little bit and then put them like a couple of days into one video. I'm not sure how I will do it yet. I'm just saying that, yeah, I was checking a note that I wrote down exactly to mention this point, because I think it won't be the most interesting stuff. What might still be interesting is the progress in training, stuff I learn in training that I then share a bit as much as I can with you. Of course, when I sign the contract and finally get my apartment, stuff like that, like big changes when I move out of the hotel room. Then when I move out of the hotel room, I will also show you, make you a room tour, like how the hotel was. Now not, because again, I think I mentioned it in the past video, a bit of privacy is still something I decided to have. So wait and you will see the hotel room. And yeah, I think basically that's that. So the plan for YouTube is clear, and when you see this video, probably I hopefully have exactly established that plan, so you already know about it. But this is my daily insights and daily journey discovery, so I have to mention it here. And yeah, that's things I wanted to share basically, or at least that I now have in mind. I still have a couple of ideas that I can talk about, but I won't do it today because I've been recording 8 minutes. I'm really looking forward to finally get the apartment. Like, I had some other real estate agent contact me today for a different apartment I've wanted to have a viewing. I will probably have a viewing on Wednesday, but I think the apartment I checked yesterday is the one I'm gonna take, because I also have a viewing basically Thursday or Friday for an apartment here in Piraeus, but the apartment is a bit like, looks a bit older, but it's in Piraeus, right, while the other one is in northern Athens, a bit above the center. But I also want to, like, the apartment is really great. I'm looking forward to have the apartment, a bit more able to establish my timelines, because then I can cook for myself. I know what I will eat. I will eat enough, because I feel like I'm not eating enough here. Like, not that I'm starving, but I eat twice a day, as I always do, as I always did in Luxembourg. Just in Luxembourg, I exactly knew what to eat. I would cook myself enough, and like enough in sense of calories I want to take in. And now it's like, okay, I eat, but maybe it's not enough calories, maybe it's too much. Like, I keep track of it, but still it's like, I never go to bed feeling hungry. That's the point. That's the most important, right? But I feel like I'm not eating as much calories as I want to eat for muscle growth, you know. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I will cut it here. I feel like there was still a point I wanted to mention, but Bo. Shout out Bo. I will cut it here. I feel like there was still something that I wanted to mention, but in case I know, I will just add it behind this segment. Thank you very much for watching until here. I think this is going to be a bit of a longer video. Maybe I think I'm recording 21 minutes, so I will cut out a bit, and yeah, bit of a longer video, but I've talked a bit more. I'm not that tired, so that's why. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you watched until here, thank you very much for watching. I hope this entertained you in some way, or it was interesting for you. Thank you for watching, and I see you when I see you. Bye bye. I'm back. I just stopped the recording and came back. What I wanted to say, it's insane how the brain works. I came back and I was told first that I arrived that I can do laundry here, or well, they do laundry for me, or they cooperate with some company who comes, picks up like bags of laundry, washes them and brings them back every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I thought I was already too late, because it's Monday night, 9 something. I fucked up because I wanted to bring them in the morning, then I didn't, and then I was like, fuck, I have to wait until Wednesday. But no, I asked, and he said that I'm lucky, like he's coming in a couple of minutes. Be fast, like he just gave me a bag, I just put shit in. Yeah, the only thing I'm hoping right now is, we'll see how the laundry service is. I hope it's good. I hope my clothes don't shrink, don't change colors. And I'm curious to see, we'll see. I wrote down what I gave them. Not everything specifically, because I think I didn't check everything, but like the number of underwear, for example, that I gave them. Some main parts that I want to make sure that they give me back, just in case. But I'm curious to see. I hope everything goes right, but I will keep you guys updated with that. That's the end of the video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.